I often hear people who want to work with animals, specifically dogs, saying stuff like, I want to work with animals because I hate people. So if you want to become a dog trainer, here's why that's problematic. First of all, if you can handle a dog, that's wonderful. But if you can't teach people how to handle a dog, if you can't explain to people, humans, how to train a dog, then you're no good as a dog trainer. You have to translate what's in your brain, what you know, how you can handle dogs, and make other people understand that in a way that they understand. That also might require you explaining it differently to different people because everybody learns differently. So if you can't communicate well with humans, then you're not going to be successful as a dog trainer because, again, if you can handle their dog, wonderful. If they can't, you failed them. The other thing is something that I encounter often, which I think is actually a really cool part of the job. I mostly work with dogs with behavioral issues. Yeah, I do basic obedience, train puppies and whatever, but the majority of what I train is dogs with behavioral issues, reactive dogs, dogs that are stressing out their owners. So in that case, a lot of my clients are coming to me in a very vulnerable position. I see every range of emotion under the sun, depending on the dog, depending on the client. Anything from them on the verge of a meltdown to angry to upset and sad to ecstatic when their dog does something great and they're happy about it. I have clients who explain them and their dog went through a abusive relationship together and they're both kind of messed up from it, so they're both working through it together. I have people tell me how their lives are consumed by just the misery of their dog, but how much they love their dog and what a shitty existence it is they feel for their dog. I have people tell me so many different things and open up so many ways and so many times about their dog, about their life, that if you don't like people, you shouldn't be doing this because these people are really coming with problems. They're opening up to you, they're trusting you. It's a lot more than let's train dogs. It's a whole other fucking game out there when you're doing dog training with dogs with behavioral issues because people are really struggling out there and people are really putting their trust in you with their dog. So if your attitude is, I work with dogs because I don't like people, honestly, you should be finding a different profession if it's dog training because you have to work with people. You have to let people open up. You have to almost be their therapist in some cases with their dog. So just keep that in mind. Dog training is people training and you need to work around people. You need to enjoy what you do. You need to like people. Otherwise, you're going to hate your job.